Here's something that you will not learn in any of my programs, and that's cold outreach. And hi, I help ADHD business owners make more money in less time with fewer distractions by teaching you how to figure out your profitable niche, design an offer that people actually want to buy, and how to market and sell your services without wanting to vomit. I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and money mindset coach. In my work, I do not train on cold calling, cold DMing, or cold emailing. Because if you're a small business, the success rate is way too low and the cost is way too high. And I'm not just talking about the cost of money, although it will hurt your money in the long run. Cold outreach costs you so much time. If you're a solopreneur and you're the only person in your business, you do not have time to make 100 phone calls or start 78 different DM conversations every single fucking day. And for all that time and all that work, you're not going to get many responses. And the responses you do get, most of them will be negative, saying, no, I'm not interested. And they'll probably say it in a less polite way than that. Which leads me to the second cost. It will cost your emotional well-being. I can tell you, I was in sales for a really long time, and hearing no when you're selling something separate to you still hurts your soul a little bit. But hearing no to working with you, no to spending money on your service, no to you, that hurts even more. It's one of the reasons why when someone comes to me to start a business and they worked in sales previously, I still have to retrain them on how to do a sales call to sell their time and their service. So doing cold outreach basically sets you up to hear no about 47,000 different ways each week. And there aren't a whole lot of people who can hear that many no's and still feel mentally and emotionally grounded. Maybe sociopaths can, but you're probably not a sociopath, right? And this doesn't even account for the people who are going to be angry with you because you wasted their time with something that they were not interested in. The other thing this is going to cost you is trust. And let me tell you, once you lose trust with your potential clients, with your audience, you do not get it back easily. And there are a few different tactics within cold outreach that will really screw you over on the trust front. The first one is the bait and switch, which is the specialty of the MLM girlies. You know the ones where they're like, hey, hun, how's it going? And then they start this whole very fake small talk conversation. And as soon as they engage you, they're like, oh, I'm going to pitch slap you. Ugh. Like as soon as someone does that, as soon as they like flip the conversation from being about building this relationship to I'm going to sell you something, like you completely lose any trust that you built in that initial rapport building. The other way people do this, they can completely undercut trust, is they do the non-consensual consultation, which is basically when someone DMs you and they're like, hey, how are you doing on your business goals right now? And then once you answer, they start asking increasingly personal questions, trying to dig for what your pain point is. And when they finally hear something that is causing you frustration, they'll try to sell you their shit. And I can tell you, consent is not something that just matters in the bedroom. It matters in business as well. So I don't teach my clients any of that. What I do teach them is how to create content that attracts their ideal clients and brings them into your world, builds that relationship with you before you ever even speak to them. And when you do post something that invites them to book a call, it's a no-brainer for them. And by the time they do get on that call with you, they already trust you, they feel like they already know you, and they've pretty much already decided to hire you. They just need to figure out the numbers and the details. And if you want to learn how you can design a business where you never have to do cold outreach to get clients, then I want you to join my 12 days to stop being a weenie. It is a free gift that I'm doing this holiday season to show you how you can hit 6 figures in the next 12 months. Starting on December 12th, if you've registered, you will get an email from me every single day with a simple, short, and sweet lesson on a different part of your business that you have to dial in if you want to hit your first 6 figures. And if you want to register for that, then go to the link in my bio. That's the 12 days to stop being a weenie, and register for it. And we will get you all the information that you need to start getting high-paying clients without cold calling. And like and follow if you want more content like this.